Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zulfakruddin bin Muhammad Zubir. My matric number is 10 DKM 21F 1096. Today I would like to discuss about disadvantage of social media. Social media is an online service platform or site that focus on building and reflecting of social network or social relation among people who share interests or activities. Some famous sites are Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. The generalization of the internet makes us life conveniently and fast. We live in time where communication is possible without having to expert so much effort. We live in the time where social media is the main medium of communication. They use it extensively to get global access. It becomes a raging craze for everyone nowadays. Although social media will have changed the world for the better, it may also cause distraction to students. It changed the way they interact with other and it causes psychology change or other health problem. It is quite obvious obvious that using social media has its benefit and negative impact, however, are not apparent. Next, causes and effect of social media. Uh, One of the effects for social networking addiction is spending too much time online. Students will use a lot of time in social networks, such as they will always post status and photo in Facebook and Instagram, stalking other people's status, and so on. Second, spend too much time on social networking will cause people, especially students, poor in academic. Um, we depend more on internet, especially social network such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and so on. Social network addiction are growing among teenagers. They are they are spending more time on social media rather than communicate with others in their daily life. If uncontrolled by parents, young people can get addicted to social network. Uh, Someone who are stressed and depressed will easily have a social networking addiction. Consequently, it may lead to many problems, which is wasting time and social isolation. Next is value of social media. The bad value that we could get from social media are envy. People will tend to be envy with other people because they keep comparing themselves with the other. Through social media, people can show their wealth or things that they have achieved. Therefore, this will lead other or ourselves to be envy with everything that we don't have. We will begin to be ungrateful and whining about our lack of wealth or even skill. This issue will not only be maintained in a short time, but most of the time it will lead the whole family to have a low self-esteem esteem or lack of confidence. This can be shown when some parents would compare their children with their friend's child. They would scold their child saying, Well, didn't you get A? Get A for the subject, and so on. Next is lies. This is because in order to fulfill other expectation to us, people know they will tend to lie. Sometimes there are some people who live in a fake life. For example, they lie about their happy family or even show off something that they do not own in social media. This is only to get people's attention and makes people think that they are great, but in reality they lie. Thirdly is discrimination. This happens when some people like to discriminate other people who are not fulfill the community's requirements. For example, the beauty standard. People who are fat, do not have a well structured face, having an acne problem, or even their skin color will have will have to face cyberbullying. Some people will comment harsh words to them. They only favors people who meet their standard. For example, as we can see in comment section in social media, people who are born with a pretty or handsome face and having a skinny body will be protected even they make a big mistake. There are people who will defend them in every way. But for the people who are fat or have a darker skin and having an acne will only be their joke material. The lastly is conclusion. No doubt social media is a great link to connect with people and maintain healthy and relationship. However, social media comes along with some disadvantage as well which are beyond your control. So with that, one must always be careful while connecting with people on social media. Try to be minimal in social media and share less of your personal information on any account. By keeping a calculated approach and maintaining your sensitive information, you can enjoy social media to the full set. Thank you.